Look at a gleaming tech sector skyscraper. From the penthouse, everything looks flawless. But if you check the foundation and see dry sand washing out into the sea, you know exactly what is coming next. Right now, artificial intelligence companies are posting record high revenues and commanding valuations we haven't seen in decades. The market looks completely unstoppable. But here at DIY Economics, we don't buy into media hype. We roll up our sleeves and look at the actual mechanics of the market, because making smart financial decisions requires understanding how things actually work under the hood. This chart shows where the foundation is cracking. We are tracking two critical metrics in the AI industry that are currently diverging at an accelerating rate. First, look at the capital expenditures, the billions spent by tech giants to build giant data centers and buy GPUs. That green line shoots upward, representing the massive scale of current spending. Now look at the red line. This is enterprise willingness to pay for these AI tools. It is plateauing and beginning to trend downward. The gap between what it costs to build AI and what customers will pay is widening. If you manage your own portfolio, you have to make a choice. You either keep buying into these industry leaders at current prices, or you prepare your investments for a significant market correction. These rising build costs are colliding with a ceiling on pricing power. This gap suggests the industry is entering a cycle where high-cost infrastructure begins to cannibalize its own margins. It is natural to look at the biggest tech companies on Earth and see safety. Their logos are everywhere, their cash reserves are massive, and their market dominance seems permanent. Yet the internal economics are shifting. These same market leaders are losing the ability to dictate what customers pay for their services. The financial term for this is stranded Capex. This happens when a company spends billions on massive physical infrastructure, but that hardware fails to generate enough revenue to cover its own cost and depreciation. When a company holds billions in stranded Capex, they often start a race to the bottom, slashing prices just to recoup whatever value they can from the hardware. Trusting a dominant brand name without verifying the underlying economics is the opposite of financial independence. To understand this risk, we need to look at the physical reality of what makes artificial intelligence work. AI doesn't live in the cloud. It lives inside endless rows of power-hungry server racks running hot around the clock. This quadrant chart compares cost to develop against pricing power. The advanced frontier models sit high in the top right. Tech giants pour billions into these models, pushing development costs right. However, lagging enterprise adoption pulls pricing power straight down. High cost, low return. The result is a shift in strategy. These tech giants face write-down risks on their existing data centers and are already moving towards smaller, cheaper models to find a better balance. When you spend tens of billions without a realized return, a competitive moat can quickly turn into a financial liability. Beyond the hardware infrastructure, we have to evaluate the actual software models being sold to customers. In technology, we call this commoditization. A feature that costs billions to invent today often becomes an easily replicated baseline tomorrow. Independent developers and open-source projects are moving fast. They are matching the capabilities of the most expensive proprietary labs with surprising speed. This chart compares the two options, premium APIs and open-source alternatives, measuring performance and cost. For many tasks, performance is identical, but while premium costs skyrocket, open-source costs barely register. A chief financial officer will not pay a high premium for a branded API when they can get the same results for a fraction of the price. When a good enough alternative is 90% cheaper, brand loyalty fades and profit margins come under heavy pressure. U.S. hyperscalers face intense pressure on two fronts across the global market. First, Chinese AI firms are building vertically integrated, lower-cost stacks. They are insulated by their own domestic demand and operate with a different cost structure. Second, global open-source ecosystems are acting as decentralized competitors, offering powerful tools that undercut U.S. dominance in international markets. This illustrates the squeeze on AI profits. Expensive capital and rising energy costs act as a heavy top jaw, pushing down. Simultaneously, budget-strict enterprises refuse to absorb these costs. The bottom jaw pushes up, cracking the projected profits of even the largest firms. Cheap global alternatives and strict corporate spending limits are setting the stage for a massive, industry-wide price war. The AI industry is not going away, but the gap between what companies spend and what they earn suggests a major valuation reset. You can navigate this shift if you understand the mechanics. A well-built strategy cuts through the turbulence and moves toward more stable ground. This flowchart is your DIY playbook. Momentum investors, audit proprietary API exposure and watch margins. Value investors, focus on hardware efficiency and open-source integration. Enterprise buyers, avoid premium lock-in and audit open-source alternatives before committing. Taking these defensive actions is the core of the suburban DIY mindset. It is about self-reliance and doing the hard work of analysis yourself. True wealth is built by identifying structural limits before the market reacts. It allows you to stop guessing and start executing with intention.